What is going on, guys? We're about to do a back workout. Getting 1% better every day. Right now we're gonna warm up our rotator cuffs. It's really important to warm up before any workout, honestly, especially if you're gonna do like a high frequency workout routine like me. I'm doing pretty much like 2 chest days and 2 back workouts and 2 leg days. I mean, depending on the health of your like shoulder joint, you may be able to like pull off something like this. But for the most part, whether or not you have healthy joints, like healthy shoulders or not, it's really important to maintain the health of your rotator cuffs and stuff like that. So, yeah, let me show you like a quick warm-up that you could do to warm up your rotators. What I used to do is I used to just like grab like any kind of weight, just like this, and just kind of just open up my rotators externally, just like this. And what you would feel is like a slight stretching out of the rotator cuffs right around here. But now I typically use a band because it's a lot better, honestly. I feel like having a weight, I mean you can do both honestly, but I just prefer the band. And here's another exercise that you can do to externally like open up your shoulder joints, is basically just like this. It's basically a face pull, but with a band. Now, what I see a lot of people do when doing their face pulls, oftentimes their rear deltoids are pretty weak, so they would usually stop right around here. What you want to do is like you would kind of want to do like a little bit of a row kind of movement and pull it back as far as you can, like in a 90-degree fashion. So just right around there. This band is about to rip. But yeah, honestly, that's how you're gonna warm up your shoulders. Right now, I feel the blood coming in. It feels pretty good. So I think I'm gonna go up to, maybe 10 or 12 chin-ups. Try to get the bar as low as possible below your chin. No cheating, obviously. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I got a little competitor right here, so I gotta beat her. Swole person right here. Don't stop. Okay. Warming up the shoulders. Feels pretty good. She's out here posing. She's had enough screen time. She's already had so many.
I know, she's already had so many sponsors already.
Alright. We're gonna go probably do lap pull downs as the first exercise. We'll see how crowded it is. But yeah. I'll see you there. A cable lat pull down machine, so we're gonna warm up a few sets and start working up to the top sets. Now, when doing this exercise, to this day, not many people can feel their back when they're training back. Oftentimes people make the complaints of, oh, I feel it more in my biceps. Oh, yeah, pretty much my biceps. So what you can do to pretty much help you with that mind and muscle connection with the back is obviously you don't want to be doing this, right? At this point, you're just kind of taking away what the vertical lat pull down machine is trying to do. It's for you to be upright right here. Now it's okay to have a little bit of lean, like maybe like right around here. What you can do to help and make sure that you maintain that posture is through using this machine right here. Not many people really take advantage of using this machine. What you honestly want to do is really want to get yourself tight into the machine and make sure you do not move. Like maybe even tiptoe it, like kind of like a calf machine. And at this point, like I'm very sturdy. And it's very easy to maintain like tension all around my body right here. So that's what you want to do. And at the same time, you want to brace your abdomen all the way around into your lower back muscles. And that will do is just basically maintain that stability for you to not be like yanking yourself so far back into the lat and pull down machine. So I'm gonna warm up just one more set and basically show you what it looks like. Typically I like to use like a medium or wide grip pulls for this machine. So like I said, you want to start stacking up, get everything tense before you begin, and make sure that you also bring your chest up too to really target your lat muscles, because otherwise you're going to be like scrunched over and you're not going to be targeting your lower lat muscles or your lat muscles in general. So we're going to do that. Notice how I'm still kind of having a little bit of lean but maintaining that posture. Now when you get into heavier weight, it's going to become a lot more prominent, this like a little bit, this leaning back that I'm doing. But it's still important for you to maintain this stability and tension all throughout. So I'll come back to you guys in like a couple sets. First set, done. That's another thing. People don't often use these as much as they should. Like, one thing to remember is that we're trying to train back. We're not trying to train forearms. I mean, this would be a great forearm exercise regardless. Honestly, I think that's why I have pretty decent like size forearms, because I haven't been using this for a while, until like recently. But I think these are definitely great for not only helping you out with your grip, but also really like focusing on the back, because you're not going to be focused as much with like maintaining your grip with your forearms if you have these. So try them out. So we're at our top set right now. We're gonna go to 200 for maybe at least a good 10 reps. My shoulder's kind of bothering me. I might not hit failure, so I think I'm just gonna go for the 10 and call it for this workout, or at least this exercise, and move on to like some kind of rowing variation. Alright, let's get after it. We're done with the first exercise. We're moving on for some T-bar rows. I wasn't able to get that 10 reps on that last set, but I think it could have been honestly from lack of rest. I didn't really sleep that good last night, so there's a lot of factors that could have hindered me from that. But overall, I think my form was pretty good. Generally, if you could pull off like some kind of heavy ass weight with like 8 reps, you're pretty much solid, and you're able to keep that strength until the next time you're going to be working out to, you know, progress further. So at this point, we're going to try it out for the next workout, but for right now, we're going to focus on some T-bar rolls. One more. Take your time. Probably gonna go up to like 1 plate. That felt pretty rough, but I believe that we can push through. I want to listen to music, man. Fuck the gym's music. I should probably invest into those like easy strap-on like straps, because this shit is very time consuming. Alright, let's do this. That's honestly what I needed. I just needed music. That set felt hella easy. Alright, gonna go for one more set and move on. Moving on to the next set. I feel very bougie because not many people have this machine. It's the Pt.2 super high row. I feel very privileged to be working on such an Italian machine such as this Pt.2. But so honestly, if you don't have this machine at your gym, honestly, you don't have to worry about it, man. Honestly, you could build a lot of muscle just by working out the basics. Many people get very, how do you say this, arrogant or maybe spoiled because of like machines like this, but you really don't need them. But it's nice to have though, I'll tell you that. But for the most part, we're going to do a few more sets with this, and I think we're going to do some incline bench rows. So we'll catch you in a bit. Need to eat more. Eat more. Go to failure with this one. We are doing 1 plate and 35 pounds. You guys do the math. It's not that heavy, but honestly, you can't really go that heavy with this thing anyways without breaking down form. So we're going to try to maintain form as much as possible and go up to 12 and try to go for more. Alright, let's get it. Oh, that's really deep. My foot was starting to slip at the last couple reps and it broke down my form. If I had better stability, I probably could have pulled off maybe one good rep. But that was pretty good. We're not gonna be a skinny bitch around here. I'm trying to get huge. The 5 C's.
Yeah,
wait, 5 U's.
Sometimes my dick slips in.
You said what?
Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel today. We're going to be playing Minecraft.
You hear this, guys? He wants to be taking over my channel.
Your channel. Shit ain't even created yet.
Huh?
That shit ain't even made yet.
I already uploaded it.
Your YouTube?
Yes, sir.
When?
Anyways, we're gonna be doing some incline bench rows. So I've been incorporating this kind of like workout into my, Jesus Christ, in my routine this past month. So I'm hoping to see some really big back gains with this. Hopefully my back gets super wide. Hopefully my back reaches into 2 different area codes. That's the main goal, right? So that's what we're gonna do. So with this variation, we're not gonna go straight up. It's kind of like a pullover kind of movement. So that's what you want to do. You want to squeeze really hard as you get at the top of the rep too. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Probably like 2 sets. And then the last set, go to failure, like 12 reps for each. So yeah, let's see how we go. And the last couple reps there, I was starting to lose my footing. Next set.
Yeah,
make sure that doesn't happen.
What's the channel called?
What happened?
What is the channel called?
I probably should honestly rename my username, but it's
Lover?
no, it's not Bruno Mars Lover. It's El Protein Papi.
El Protein Papi, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
El Protein Papi. JC, Johnson,
Don't wear it out. Anyways, we're gonna rest up for a little bit and go for the next set for failure. Alright. Last set for the incline bench rows. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to aim for 15 or more. I lost my footing again, but we hit failure. Alright, if there's one thing that I can give you guys advice on when it comes to cable pullovers is obviously not treat it as like a tricep extension. You want to think of it as like an arcing motion. Think of it like a swing. You're not trying to push it down like a tricep push down, you're trying to swing it, but at the same time when you're swinging it, you gotta not have it confused into thinking it's a tricep push down. Does that make sense? So one way to mitigate that is to drive with your elbow and have your wrist follow suit. So basically what it would look like, it would be like your elbow is going to be the driver of the motion and your wrist is just the follower. That's all it is to it. And once you're doing this, you're going to be able to have a pretty good contraction in your lower lat. So that's the big advice I could give you guys for the cable pullovers if you're not really feeling it in your back. So try that out next time.
I wish that was my back.
That concludes the back workout for today.
Hey guys, it look like C-ball, the Filipino version. Yeah.
I think I'm going to have a couple of final words in a bit, but I don't know. That was a pretty good workout. I don't think I had enough carbs in me to really push myself, but we're gonna fix that once we get home and eat up. Let's take a look. So far so good with the bulk. I mean, gotta go heavier. Can't be afraid on packing some size and a little bit of fat. I think that's what's making a lot of people really skinny. Even if you're natural, to be honest. What do you think? Back double by? See it. You know, even though I'm at like 185 right now, my chest is pretty full. I wouldn't think that it would be this full at this weight. At around like 190, I looked a whole lot watery. But then again, that's like 5 pounds difference. We'll have to check it out and see. Let's see if I could still pull off a pretty good vacuum. Do a little men's physique pose. So far, so good. About to do some cardio. I think that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys learned something, and make sure that you guys stay up and keep bettering yourself, even if it's just 1% every day. Take it easy.